Hi everyone, hello Queen Bees. Welcome to my channel. My name is Queenie. You can call me Queen if you're new to my channel. Hi, hello, how are you? I hope you can stay longer and subscribe to my channel. And hey, if you're coming back here in my channel, thanks Queen Bee. Welcome back. Alright, I am back again with another perfume review, and today's video we are going to talk about a beloved perfume house, and that is Penhaligon's. So today we are going to talk about Penhaligon's Empressa. Ta-da! Okay, this is a decant, you guys. This is a 2 ml decant, and I have already mentioned this a couple of times in my videos, in my reviews, that if you're still trying to test on perfumes with the kind of body chemistry, skin chemistry that you have, testing decants, buying samples are perfect for that. Alright, so yes, let's go ahead and talk about Penhaligon's Empressa with our book of notes. Ta-da! Alright, so this is from the Fragrantica website, and it says the Empressa leaves an impression. Her eau de parfum is laced with peach, vanilla, and shimmering blood orange, as bright and staring as the dawn. Her smile, warm, lustrous, and unforgettable. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the notes. Let's go to the top notes. For the top notes, we have blood orange, peach, bergamot, mandarin orange, and pink pepper. So those are citrusy, orangey, fresh, fruity, zesty, spicy, and aquatic. For the middle notes, we have rose, dewberry, cassis, neroli, geranium. Okay, those are a lot of notes from the top notes to the middle notes. The middle notes are feminine, clean, which is the rose, fruity, juicy, green, and ammoniac, citrusy, slightly bitter, honey, blossom, floral, rosy, green, aromatic. Okay, for the base notes, we have patchouli, brown sugar, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, cacao, olibanum, and amber. Okay, those are a lot of notes for the base notes, you guys. And those are earthy, woody, animalic, sweet, creamy, gourmand, chocolatey because of the cacao, and then olibanum is green, spicy with a fruity top note, and amber is balsamic and resinous. Those are the notes, you guys. As you can see, the notes are pretty complex and interesting. Those are a lot of notes that are blended all together. So yes, we can really expect a lot of sillage and projection in this fragrance. So yes, let's go ahead and smell the fragrance. Let's go to the initial spray and the dry down. I do have here a piece of paper as usual, and I have already sprayed this a couple of minutes ago here, and my arm over here to test the dry down. So yes, let's go ahead and spray. There you go. Okay, and let me go ahead and spray it on my hand over here as well. I can already smell the projection in the air right now. Initially, I can smell that powdery floral. It's a classic scent. It's like a makeup-y scent. Okay, it's the scent that you can smell in your aunties and in your titas in the early 2000s. It's also the scent that you can smell in the makeup section of your favorite mall. Right now, that's what I can smell in the projection. On the paper, it's really citrusy, it's really orangey, it's zesty, it's ammoniac. I can smell the blood orange, the bergamot, the peachiness, the fruitiness. The cassis is here, neroli is here. It's so zesty. It's so, fruity, aquatic, juicy. That's what I can smell in the piece of paper here. In my hand over here, it's really powdery, floral, ambery, and it smells a little bit like that stationery, okay, in the early 2000s. That scented stationery that you can buy in bookstores. That's what I can smell here in my arm. It's just so makeup-y. Okay, florals are in here. You can also smell that. It's musky at the same time. It's really complex, you guys. You can really smell everything. Okay, you can smell fruitiness, you can smell the woody, the muskiness, and you can also smell the florals and that powder. The prominent scent of this fragrance is the powder, the powdery floral makeup-y kind of scent. For the dry down over here, it is still that powder. It's not developing into a new scent. It's not developing into something else kind of scent. It's still the same. You can still smell the powder. You can still smell the florals. And of course, that aquatic, fruity, citrusy kind of scent. Okay? It's really classic. Okay, just like what I mentioned earlier, this is the scent that you can smell in the makeup section of a mall. This is also the scent that you can smell in the early 2000s from your titas that are working, their career-oriented kind of women. Okay, for the demographic, I can imagine this to ladies on their late 30s to the older demographic. I would not recommend this to the high schoolers or for the college students. This is going to be mature for them, but this one is more on to the late 30s. Okay, for women, this is leaning towards women. The occasion is going to be like a special kind of occasion, a gathering kind of occasion. I am not going to be wearing this for like a job interview or for a client meetings, proposal meetings. This is not going to be like a professional kind of scent. This is more like socializing kind of scent. Being with your friends, date, not really, maybe a daytime kind of gatherings, not like a date night kind of fragrance for me. Okay, the weather is going to be like an all year round kind of fragrance with the kind of weather here in the Philippines. I can imagine wearing this during summer, and I can also imagine wearing this during the rainy days here. But during summer, I would not recommend this wearing if you are, outside, if you are exposed by the sun, because there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot of notes that are involved in this fragrance, so it's going to be amplified by the heat of the sun, especially that there is the cassis, it's ammonia. The zestiness would turn into sourness. So if you are wearing this in summer, it would be best if you are just inside in an air-conditioned kind of area, or if you're outside, it's not too humid or it's not too hot. Okay, for the rainy days, it's going to be just fine. It's going to be cozy because it's powdery. It's gonna smell clean, floral, nice, ladylike kind of scent. The longevity of Penhaligon's Empressa is actually impressive. It's probably because there's a lot of notes that are, involved in this fragrance. That's why it lasted long on my skin. It lasted like 6 to 7 hours on my skin and 24 hours on my clothes. For the sillage in the projection, because again, there's like a lot of notes in this fragrance. Projection is strong, sillage is strong. There is like a bubble of fragrance following you for like maybe up to an hour, but that would also depends on the amount of sprays, right? And would also depends if you're outside or inside. If you're inside, then the sillage would be stronger, would last longer as well compared to if you're outside. Same with the projection as well. Alright, for the overall scent category of Penhaligon's Empressa, it's a classic fragrance. It's powdery, it's floral, it's a mature fragrance. You can wear this as an everyday kind of fragrance, and you can also wear this as a signature fragrance for you. Alright, so yes, you guys, that has been the video. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell button so that you will be notified for my next upload, and please don't forget to subscribe. I am going to see you on my next video. Bye!